So we are getting a Nintendo Direct tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Time and 2 p.m. Pacific Time. It's going to be roughly 35 minutes for information's upcoming Nintendo Switch titles and details from Fire Emblem Three House. So a lot of people are so happy because Twitter's going crazy right now. So you know that Twitter is going crazy because for the past since I feel like December when Smash was released, and it was like the late December, people was assuming that there will be a direct that month. I didn't even think it was gonna be a Nintendo Direct around December because Smash is already out. Why would you put a direct around Smash? That wouldn't make any sense. You basically just putting the hype of Smash away. Like that makes no sense. Oh, that because I saw back in December last year, people saying there's gonna be a direct to today around the 27th to 28th. I feel like that made no sense because why would you just put a game that's being so big right now on the side? That just makes no sense. Like that's why I thought to myself, they can't even direct this. I mean, last year around 2018 December, you already had Smash. Makes no sense. And then we get next month. January. Well, we get a lot of people assuming it's gonna be a direct this month. Where's the direct? Where's the direct? We've been waiting 6 months from the last direct. They're gonna mention sorry. They're eventually gonna put a direct around this time. We get that. They usually do because the last couple of years they did put a direct around the early January. We get that. But sometimes things are going to change and it's not going to be direct on January. So, and people got upset because they were like, they'll direct on January. I feel really upset. Well, it might be direct next month, and we're getting the direct this month. But I feel like people that was complaining a little too much about not having the direct on January is a little bit like a bitch because it's like, okay, we haven't heard a lot of details about any of the games we heard about in the last direct around September of last year, and people got concerned like, what about Luigi Mansion? What about Fire Emblem Three House? What about trying to think Animal Crossing? Because people was like, when I'm going to hear about that? I want to see more about that. But the thing is, I feel like when Metro Prime 4 was delayed and gave it to Retro Studio, that was the point where there was not going to be a Nintendo Direct that month. Because that was going to be the main attention of the Direct. It's probably going to be like Metro Prime, Animal Crossing, some bit of Luigi Mansion, and some other games around that time. But since Metro Prime was delayed, that made a lot of planning of their Direct chose to be in a different time. So they made like, we're gonna have to delay the direct a little more and get some more games. Probably figure out some more games so people would be happy. Because in this day and age, if it's not a game that people want, they will get frustrated. And it's like, I mean, you can want all these games you want, but that does not make everyone happy. You might think that's stupid, but it is. Like, of course, people want Mother 3, Animal Crossing, Luigi Mansion, a new Sunshine, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy 3. But at the end of the day, we want some new varieties in games. Not just the same, maybe not the same sequel of the last game, but something different in the Nintendo's community. Like, we want something different. That's why indie games, before I get to the indie games, that's why we have like different games every year. And not just like Mario, Link, Zelda, Metroid, Kirby. Like we want something different. And that's the point by Nintendo. They're always gonna make something different and not the same. Um, another thing I'm trying to say is when they showed the indie direct, a lot of people will thinking, oh, the Nintendo's Direct can be tomorrow, but I feel like it was um not gonna happen because why would they would have been announced it like a long time ago, but they didn't. And I felt like when people were watching the indie direct, they was like this was the boring direct because it wasn't the big games they wanted. And the thing about indie directs, those small games make Nintendo what they are because without these indie games, these small games, these little like $5 games, Nintendo would be like in a situation where like every direct has to be a big game, big system, big everything, and makes them a lot of pressure on them. Because if it's not the right formula to make the right recipe to make the best game, fans will get upset, get frustrated, and rage at Nintendo. So it's like that's why they make these small games in Nintendo. It makes a sense, guys. Try them out. It's not like you need a Mario 64 HD remake. It's not like you always need Mother 3. Those indie games delay, I mean, not delay, help take time off your head and know that the game's gonna come out. Or if it's not like even announced, just have fun with the game. It's those are the part, those are why they make any games in these small games. Just you have fun. Just to have fun. Relax. Chill. Do something else. Those are the games that make Nintendo. Nintendo. That's why I appreciate when they show an indie direct. These small other games. Because without those, I don't think Nintendo will be here. Not gonna lie. I feel like Nintendo would be in a situation where it's like they don't know what game to make next. So yeah, and now we're getting Nintendo Direct today. I mean, not today, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Sorry if my voice was buffering the whole video. My voice isn't the best. So sorry. You might want to use captions on the video. But I'm kind of excited for the direct coming tomorrow, but I'm kind of not. Cause I'm not saying I'm not excited for the direct. But all these rumors about what might be in the direct, it's getting me a little concerned if I even want to see the direct. I mean, I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow, but if they show like the games we saw potentially that people assume is going to be in the game, in on the Nintendo Switch, it's just basically saying like, what is the point of Nintendo Switch? I mean, not Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Direct, because if you're a company or you're a business, do you want people to know what's going to be in your direct or in your big announcement before you even begin to announce what is inside the game? Like, that's the thing. I want a big surprise. I want something to know, oh, I did not expect that to happen at all. I don't want people to be like, Tutu, this is going to be in this direct. Tutu, this is going to happen this day. I don't want that. Now, I know I can just ignore all the leaks and stuff like that. But at one time, you're going to accidentally go online, see scrolling down from Twitter, and see someone like say, oh, this is going to be this direct, this is going to happen, this and that. And it's like, oh. It makes it frustrating because like I don't want to know anything. I just want people to be excited for themselves and not know what's going to be in the Nintendo Direct. It was like the Smash Direct with the Grinch League. When people thought, oh, we're gonna get 7 characters, a story mode, all these event modes and stuff like that, and they got like partial, and people got so upset and mad because they thought that was gonna happen. and it wasn't. So I hope in this Nintendo Direct we're gonna get good things, but not the things that we saw already or assume that's gonna be in the Nintendo Direct. Because I don't want to see like Metro. I mean I do want to see not Metroid, Butter 3. I want to see that game, but I don't want to know that was a game we all saw before Nintendo Direct happened. Like I want it to be the surprise. I don't want to know that game is gonna be in the next Nintendo Direct when I watch it. It just doesn't make no sense. So I hope that like when this Nintendo Direct comes, Nintendo makes a lot of people happy and a lot of people surprised because I don't want people to be like, "Oh, this is the worst Direct," because we waited 7 months for some small details and some bullshit details that we already know about, and we didn't get this, we didn't get that. So I just hope that in this Nintendo Direct we get some good things and some